Hey guys, Billy, Archangel Art Studio, and today I'm going to show you how to go over a piece that you've done. I've done it quite a few times. I don't know if I've ever really explained the process of what I do. First I clean the board really good, and this is important. A lot of people just scratch it up, and what you're doing, if you don't clean it first, when you go scuff it, you're embedding any particles or dust or dirt into the top layer of your piece, and that could create bubbles or just weak spots in your resin. I know they're just, microscopic particles, but you get enough in an area and it'll cause you problems. So it's just easy enough to, I spray it with 99% isopropyl alcohol, give it a good cleaning, let it dry. Then I scuff it with a pad and let it dry. Spray it again, and clean it off. And then you got a good bonding surface. Well, today I'm using Copper Penny Shimmer from the Color Cottage. I'm using Cranberry Shimmer from the Color Cottage. I'm using Indigo Blue from Resin. I can get that to stay. I'm using Platinum Paste from Just Resin, and I'm using Angel White from Resin. We'll see if we can get them to play well together, see what we come up with. And I don't have no plan, or you guys know me, you know I don't have a plan. I just planned on dumping these on here and moving them around a little bit and kind of see what we get. This Copper Penny, man, this is such a cool color. And this is the first time I've used the Cranberry Shimmer, and it looks like it's about like the Copper Penny, with that sparkle and that shimmer in it, which is cool. And this Platinum, these companies, these people are making such good products. We are some lucky people to be getting stuff like this. Alright, I'm going to blow that around with my heat gun as soon as I get my heat gun. You know what? I'm going to mix this with my hand. Let's see what we come up with. I know, crazy. Wow. Don't know if that was the right thing to do or not. We'll see. We'll put some more heat on it. See if we can get them to what they're going to do. Now, a lot of the times, what you see right here, what you see right now, when I first mixed it, it was kind of a muddled mess. But if you just wait, apply a little bit of heat and give those colors some time to interact with each other, they'll start to separate in spots, they'll start to lace up, they'll start to sell, and you just have to kind of give them some time to do what they're going to do, and your picture will change. So, I'm guilty. I'm one of the worst at looking at a piece right off the bat and say, I don't like it, I'm changing it. Never give it a chance to change. And before I forget, we're using Pro Glass resin. And I know I've told you guys about this. And again, if you go to Pro Glass, their website, which there'll be a link in the description, click on it. For a 2-gallon kit, you guys are going to be amazed at their price. Go check it out. Plus, not only that, you get an additional 10% off their already low price if you put the word Archangel in the code box. See, this is separating some, and you're getting it to start to do different things. But we're gonna use that as our base. We're gonna do something completely crazy and wild, because that's how we roll. That copper penny is just crazy cool. I know I haven't added no white yet. I'm saving it. Oh, we might as well add some, huh? Look at how bright and clear. And I've got some clear too that I was wanting to use. So with that clear, we're going to get some 3D effect. I don't know if you guys seen my video on the geode that I did. The only thing I can say for that is I'm sorry. It was the first one that I've ever attempted, and it didn't turn out. It looks like a dartboard for Liberace. It just did not turn out the way I had hoped. But I learned, so that's what's important. I learned what not to do. I made it too busy. I thought, oh man, I put a little bit of stone in it, and it was like, oh, that's pretty. More stone, more pretty. Well, that's not always the case. So I ended up making something gaudy. But we learned. We learned. All right, now take the heat gun and let's see what we can get with this. That Resin, that Angel White, I mean, it immediately starts creating sails and lacing. That's such a good product. I mean, if you have troubles putting sails in your piece, if you have troubles getting lacing, get you some of that. I mean, it just does it. You can see this piece is got sails and lacing all over the place, and all I've done is put some of the resin in there. This moves it around too. I know the heat gun that I just used popped some bubbles, but if you can see, this also moves it around a little bit, and you get some different effects with that. Okay, I want some more of that copper penny and silver and stuff over here. A little bit of this blue. Okay. Now, I just want some of that over here. You see how that really reacts to the heat gun? Maybe because I'm scorching my resin, but no. Let's see here. Okay, that looks a little out of place there, so let's heat it up and try to make it match the rest of the scene. There we go. Alright. This kind of just feathering that piece, that place I just put, kind of feathering it into the rest of it so it doesn't look so out of place. And this is just some clear. You get kind of these shelving effect with the clear 3D. And again, that clear that I just put on, I know it seemed like I just put a lot on there, but it's going to lay out and it's going to give texture to your piece. You can see I put it on top and it's already moving, and you got where the paint is up above it, I'd say, it kind of rolls. It gives it this textured look, which is really neat, and it's something you can do to your piece with not a lot of effort. I mean, just save some clear, stripe it on there at the end, or put a design or whatever it is you want to do, and you've just completely taken your piece to another level. You've just textured it, you know, without using any stick work or anything like that, without touching your piece, without changing what it looks like, except for giving it that textured look, you know. And that's, to me, I think that's really neat. I like it. And I've had a lot of comments about this Pro Glass resin. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, I went to the website and they don't have art resin. Well, a lot of resins we use aren't intended for art. You know, they're just good for it, you know. And eventually, you know, these companies come out with an art line. You know, and I don't know if that's what Pro Glass is going to do. Like I said, it's a resin that I found a while back, and I started using it, and it just turned out to be such a good resin at such a good price. I had to keep using it. It was dumb for me not to. You know, when you got a resin with a 45-minute plus work time and no VOCs, good UV protectant, dries hard as a rock. I mean, what that's what we look for in a resin, plus the price. I mean, that's just a complete bonus. Alright guys, well, I hope you like it. I mean, let me know what you think. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up if you like it. And as always, you can go to our website, www.archangelartstudio.com. These pieces are for sale, our art boards. Everything will be in the description, all the colors that I used. You can just click on the link, go straight to the product and purchase it. And by all means, I've done a lot of trial and error with stuff. A lot. And I know I'm not using something that a lot of you aren't already using, so me endorsing something that you guys already know about is kind of a moot point. But if you haven't used this stuff and you're just starting out, you know, some of these products, spend that couple extra dollars. You know, it'll be worth it. Even if you just order you 1 or 2 colors to add into your pieces, it completely changes a piece. When you're using a good product, you turn out a good product. And, you know, that's why I love Pro Glass. I mean, our biggest expense that we put out is resin. You know, and I'm a member of a few art sites, pour sites, and it seems like that's always the #1 question that everybody asks. Where can I get some budget-friendly resin that works good? Nobody really has an answer for that, because there's really, I mean, it's hard to find a really good resin for a good price, and I just happened to, you know, luck out. Found the diamond in the rough. That's why I'm all about Pro Glass, man. If I can help you guys save some money and get a good product, I'm all about that. You see how this has changed so much already? How that clear has settled out and it's pushing the others? And you can see where that clear has highlighted, like the copper penny and those colors under it, and that Res is lacing up above it, and I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's cool. Alright guys, well, I'll give you a close-up. And again, as always, I don't turn off my lights. You guys just playing on that anymore, huh? Well, that's it. Oh, let me hold this camera steady. Try to. See if I can get you a close-up. You see what I mean by that clear? It really, really changes a piece. So, and you're already using resin, just leave it clear. You've just added another dimension to your piece just by throwing some clear in there. I think it's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, let me know what you think. You know, leave a comment. You like it, thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Smash that bell next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified when the new videos come out. We certainly appreciate you guys. And you guys keep doing what you do. I'll keep doing what I do. And as always, see ya!